I met him in 2021, fresh out of secondary school, barely 17, and just gaining admission into the university. He was already in 200 level, tall, dark, handsome, and everything my teenage heart thought was love. What did I really know about love? Nothing. Loving him was easy. He made me feel like his world began and ended with me, until it ended abruptly. I got pregnant. The day I told him, I watched his face change. Fear first, then confusion, and finally rejection. "I'm not ready," he blurted out, eyes avoiding mine. I didn't beg him. I didn't scream. I just nodded. But inside, I was broken completely. I had made a promise to God years ago. No matter what, I would never take a life I didn't give myself. My parents were mad at me, especially my father, a pastor. He stopped speaking to me and told me I was dead to him. And then my baby came. The day he held her, something inside him melted. My mother took my baby into her arms and sent me back to school, telling me, "You'll finish. You will not waste your life because of this." So I went back to school like nothing happened. I studied like my life depended on it because it did. I had been given a second chance, and I wasn't going to waste it. I buried his name, his face, his memory. He was gone to me, dead and buried in a chapter one would never reopen. And when it came to naming my baby, I chose my father's name, because the man who once disowned me became the man who stood in the shoes another boy ran away from. 3 months later, my father forgave me. He didn't say the words, but he came into my room one night, kissed my forehead, and prayed for me. That was enough. That night, I made myself a vow. Never again. I would never break this man's heart, nor shame the mother who held me close when the world laughed in my face. But here I am, 3 years later. Final year, supposedly wiser, supposedly stronger. And yet, I'm pregnant again. By the same boy. The one I forgave in secrecy. The one I trusted with a second chance. And just like before, he said he wasn't ready. Only this time, he added salt to my wounds. "I'm not even sure it's mine. I heard you move around a lot." My world stopped. The air left my lungs. Shame covered me. How do I face my parents again? How did I let him do this to me twice?